Hello and welcome. My name is Silly, and we're back to another episode on the WhimsyCraft server. And you know what we're going to do today? Alright, it's the shopping district episode. And what does that mean? We have a lot to do. So, as you've already heard, probably, the season is about to end this year, which means there's so much left to do. And to start off, we're going to work on some terraforming in the shopping district. We have so many empty walls around here that we're going to fill, and so many lovely places we still need to terraform. So we have a nice flow walking from the lower edges up to the upper edges of the shopping district. I also decided, after talking to Scan, that we are going to redo the lift upwards. So now, as you can see, we have this cute little honey elevator. That's just a typical water elevator. So how about we start right in? Many times I have flown past this little area that I bordered off a long while ago, and I finally did it. I finally built, oh god, I finally built the carrot shop that I wanted to build for so long. Oh my god. This, I don't know why I pushed this off, because I swear to god, nobody's buying carrots. I'm, I'm just stealing my own stock at this point, honestly. Like YMG is just eating his carrots, and I think Alice has her own villager farm, so she doesn't need the carrots, but it's cute, right? Look, you have like this sun protection here. How is it called in English? You have this here, you have the golden carrot sign. I'm really proud of this little cake display. I think that looks really cute. You have this cake in the oven, and here you have the server serving some cake, and over here we have our lovely Mage and Gil presenting the Mage plush in their little bee society that they have going. I have no I have no clue what's going on with that bee society, but I think they'll figure out, right? They'll know. There's a lot of bees around where I want to build next, so they'll know, right? But yeah, I built this cute little hut so we can fill this little space that I claimed so long ago, and this will be filled today as well. But before we do that, so YMG and I have once been talking about. I generally don't fully remember how we got to that discussion, but eventually I started joking about, like, hey, it's not my fault that the pizza place, like your pizza place, is delivering cold pizza. And he was like, "What pizza place? Where is it?" And I was like, "Oh, you haven't heard of it? It's in your building." And you know, it kind of got buried, but I had this plan for a while, and I'm committed to fulfilling it. And so, how about we get started with some base building for now? So I decided to go into the side of his concrete shop because, honestly, let's be fair. Look at this. Look at this, okay? He built this entire, oops, he built this entire huge, pretty cool looking concrete powder shop, but that's all the space he's using. So I decided to tear out some of the flooring, and here you can see me placing some brick walls as well, you know, having some homey feelings to a little pizza place, and a little bit here and a little bit there, and some decoration later. We arrive at this cute little pizza store. Look, there's some flowers, some overhead lighting. You have people eating pizza, the server serving some, I think that's Aiken. This is Aiken. Aiken and bag. This is egg and bacon. You have the menu at the wall. Though I'm a bit sad that I can't turn those around a bit because, yes, those are all heads that are just put into the floor. But that's okay. Wait, can you actually... Wait, no. Sorry, I didn't want to step on your meal. No, sorry. I wanted to see if you can see the heads poking. I stopped trying for that. Anyway, you have some workers eating their meals, and in the back you have this cute little kitchen, this little robot baking or cooking or whatever he's doing. I don't know where all those ingredients are. I don't know where the food is actually coming from. Who's delivering the pizzeria, YMG? Care to tell me? But anyway, we have this cute little outside area, and because I wanted to decorate more in the shopping district itself, you know, claim some more space, Here you have those iron bars, you know, so they can close down for the night so nobody can actually walk out into the store. And down here you have the area that's not yet finished. Oops. And down here you have the area that is actually finished. I don't know what you mean, it was always finished. And we have another few cute little decorations around here. Like, you know, someone bringing their food to the table. Little kid playing with their villager parents. I didn't have more hats at this point, but I still wanted to fill it. I might replace them with some actual hats, but until then, you know, we'll populate the shopping district first, and we'll switch those out later. Here we have some, you know, me and a friend just writing down on some paper, planning for WhimsyCraft Season 2. And over here we have someone eating their eggs and bacon. And this time I did it right, okay? I mean, this time it was always right. I never made a mistake, okay? So here I got this cute little down area for the pizzeria, which I wanted to build because we had like Scant started this path downstairs that I modified a little bit so it has a bit more of an organic flow down. Here to switch to the cherry wood for his amethyst shop. I added a little geode in there so it fits the vibe as well. Here I decided to fit around a bit with the area where the HSR building. God, this building is an interesting view. It's currently collapsing, so I decided to bring it over here. You can see the crack forming a bit downstairs. Oh, that's spoilers. Oh no. And here, this is kind of the spot that I wanted to fill, the spot above YMG's potato shop. And I thought it would be really funny if we just do it in accordance with the pizza store. Here we can see the little pathway downstairs that I showed at the beginning of the episode, you know, the little terraforming I did here. So we have some nice organic flow throughout the shopping district as well, you know, so people can get up, can get down, can walk around a little bit. So at this point, you can walk from the bottom to the top without needing to use your elytra. You can obviously also use the elevator, but from here you can just walk up here, you can walk up there. You can take the wooden path upstairs and you can manage to walk from the top to the bottom without an elytra, without needing to use the elevator, however you see fit. Which also leaves us with the decoration up here. So this little bit is still a bit empty. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here, especially since YMG placed this netherite block here. He's compensating for something. I don't know for what. But I'll figure out what to do here. Some little bit of decoration, considering I managed to fit something onto this side. I have a nice little area with a big tree, a bit smaller tree. It's great that I get to practice trees because honestly, this is still not great. It is, you know, I keep getting better with custom trees, but you know, there's still something off sometimes. I keep playing around a lot. I try to leave some gaps here and there. You know, you can look through stuff, but I'm working at it, and I'm proud of what I'm creating at this point. You know, little flowers here, the same on the other side. This one looks. Oh God, there's a creeper. Where did you come from? Oh. Okay, where did that one come from? I have no clue. So the shopping district is still not lit up as it should be. I tried to place some rock lights under some pale moss, so it doesn't really, you know, you can't really see it here, but it is lit up. Same with here. The same here. You know, all those little moss pads have some lightning underneath, just to be sure. And the same is on this side. I didn't do everything yet, because starting here, I wasn't quite sure what to continue on this side. Because initially the plan was to have a bridge go down here, maybe. But then Alice built one here, and this one looks way cooler than what I had for an idea, so I'm definitely going to leave it. Which also leaves the, you know, what are we doing here in this area? Because right now, it's just a cliff that I built so that YMG's building is not just floating in the air. Oh. So, I'll still think about it. Maybe one of the others has an idea what to do in this little area. But, I wonder where this creeper came from. Probably spawned somewhere here and just walked towards me. So yeah, some little custom trees, so it flows into Alice's little pathway further down. Of course, we still connect to Alice's beautiful iron shop that I keep buying things. I keep buying iron for builds. And there is some bigger builds planned currently that will probably need a little bit more iron, and I slowly worry for my diamonds. But yeah, that's the cute little pizza store that we now have. So I can finally complain about YMG. Why is my pizza cold? Why is it cold? This pizzeria is in your building, so clearly you're the management. Oh god, clearly you're the management. I want a refund for my pizza. I have a complaint, sir.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah,
Of course you do.
my pizza.
What is it this time?
My pizza arrived cold.
What pizza?
Your pizza place, don't you remember when we were in my rocket shop? I sold you the upper story, and we were talking about the pizza that arrived cold, and you were like, "What pizza is that?" And I told you it's the pizza store in your building, your pizza store, and you never got back to me. So I just wanted to take up that complaint again.
That's your fault. I barely remember my own name. You expect me to remember a pizza shop?
Of
What
course.
pizza shop? We're gonna go see this pizza shop right
okay.
here, right now.
Good, good.
You really asked to speak to the manager, didn't you?
Yes, I didn't just went to speak to the manager. I went to speak to the owner.
The CEO.
I know the owner.
Let's go see this. So
Oh,
you're
look, there
trying
he
to
is.
tell me there's a pizza shop in here?
No, that's my building. In your building.
Which one?
I mean, you have a pretty big building, don't you think? Like, like literally right here.
Huh?
Like, you can't tell me you never knew you had a pizza store there. It's been there for a
Oh.
while.
Oh?
Like you cut the red rope, don't you remember?
I don't. I really don't.
It was a pretty nice event. You cut the red rope. There were, handing out some free
Your assistant
cookies.
is here.
Yeah, she couldn't help me.
Why do we sell melons in the pizza shop? And what are these? Are these drinks? Are these books?
I think those are cakes.
Why do we sell cookies and soup? Who sells soup in a pizza shop? That's like selling broccoli on pizza.
I don't know. It's not my store. I didn't make this. I don't know.
Well, I never approved this. I've never even been here. Oh, there's a downstairs. What's downstairs?
I think downstairs is just another
Interesting.
seating area.
Oh my gosh. You are very bald. And you are equally as bald. Is this a gay date or is one of them a female?
I don't know. I think they have a kid. I think they have a kid.
They have a kid. That doesn't answer my question at all.
I mean, they could have adopted. I don't know. Don't ask them what
Very
their gender
clearly
is.
adopted. This one has hair.
Maybe maybe it just fell out. They got stressed. So anyway, my pizza arrived cold. What are we going
Well,
to
that's
do?
your fault from ordering from this place. Look, why are you here? Is this your twin sister?
Yes.
She's
think she
prettier
likes-
than you.
I think she just likes to write,
Why are they eating books and paper?
I don't think
Are
they're
they having
eating.
a secret meeting?
I think they're just writing, they're planning or I don't know.
They're writing a review. We got to get them out of here.
Oh, wait,
They can't be
either-
giving us a
Either
good
they're
review.
writing a review or they're just writing a book.
They better be writing a book. And you're all alone.
It just doesn't have friends.
I don't know what
Could you
you're
maybe
eating,
not-
but it's not pizza.
I think that's egg and bacon.
Ooh.
Maybe don't step on his meal and put your butt into his
Oh, what's
face.
he gonna do about it?
Complain to the manager.
Looks like we've already gotten enough complaints. Why are the seats so empty here? There's just like no one here apart from the Baldy twins.
Yeah, maybe
And, ooh, look at that.
maybe because your pizza store sells cold pizza. Yeah, I think I need to move that sign. By the way,
I think it's a very nice view, though.
it is. It actually kind of. I didn't intend for this, I was terraforming to match into your pizza store, and I just witnessed like, oh, that fits. Like you just showed me, that fits nicely. I like the terraforming, the pathing.
It's very nice.
Put a lot of effort into it.
So you built this.
No. I just connected the shopping district to your pizza store.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't build the pizza store.
Does this mean there's profits for me to get? I need them diamonds.
I mean,
I need plenty of diamonds.
I mean, you can ask them, but considering that
Oh, there's a back.
they've just been selling cold pizza, I don't. You don't like it?
There's a back room. There's a kitchen. There are no ingredients in here.
Yeah, maybe that's why the pizza's cold. they're just,
I'm
heating
surprised
up
we
like...
have any pizza.
True. Maybe they're just heating up like, you know, leftovers, or I don't know. Maybe they're like heating up, like frozen food.
Are you saying we buy pizza and resell it?
Possibly. Maybe
Yeah,
my
we
pizza...
probably do. Sounds about right.
Do you think my pizza was never cooked? They just placed like the frozen pizza on my plate and were like, there.
Very likely. Did you get your money back?
No. I mean, I never paid
Good.
for it either, so...
Oh, well,
I just handed
case.
it back and was like, here. But
Ooh.
still, you know, complain about it.
Look at that texture. I've never seen that before.
From the outside, yeah, true.
It's really blank. I'm not sure I like it. It's cool, though.
It has something. I mean, honestly,
It's odd.
the loom has something really interesting to build with. You should know because you have done it in the mayoral, the townhouse. And I needed to, like, match it to the end when I renovated it, when I moved in.
You're waffling. You're waffling.
Why am I a waffle?
Because you're a waffle. Now get out of my store before I call the WhimsyCraft police.
But
They'll show up this time too.
But the pizzeria is saying it's open. Oh no.
I don't care what the pizzeria says. You stay out of the shop and no filming, no recording.
I would never record. I don't know what you mean.
Do you have a warrant to be in here? To be inside these premises?
I mean,
Premises?
I mean, the sign is clearly welcoming you in, so I think that's
Not for long.
not for long.
This pizzeria is officially closed.
Aw, what about the people in there?
They're trapped there forever.
They're trapped.
They're stuck in a cold pizza hell. I'm gonna keep them there. You ever
Actually,
wonder what the pepperoni's made of? It's not pigs.
what? You just created Schrödinger's pizzeria.
How so?
Because on this side it's saying open and on the other it's saying closed. What is it? Is it open or closed?
There, fixed.
Not here. I see.
No pizzerias here.
I can still hear their screams.
That's just me. I do that every so often during the night just to freak you out.
That's the noise. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. As you've probably noticed, something's changed down here as well. Like, what is this weird little black void behind me? And where are we here? We're down below in the shopping district, where Alice and I decided to switch up some of the building layouts. So I moved Guild's stone shop a little bit to the side so we have the space to fit a little alleyway in here, you know, create some depth inside of this shopping area. And also we decided together to build this little clothing shop. So we started during one of Alice's streams to start on the alley, start on the clothing shop, and honestly it was quite fun to just brainstorm what we're going to do. And afterwards I finished up the layout of the building on the outside and added a few little decorations inside, but and honestly not a lot. I basically just added a changing room. That's it. And Alice decided to decorate everything and it looks amazing. Like from the greenery out here to the beautiful, like look at this. I have like me as a cashier. Why is there a villager hat? Sir, are you okay? This amazes me every time I look at it. Honestly, I'm going to link Alice's 15 minutes in Minecraft episode because that's where she built all of this. And I can just only recommend you watch it because every time I walk in here I just stare at the jewelry she built and I'm in awe, okay? I'm in awe. That's amazing. Here we have some changing rooms. Those are the ones I built. That's I think the only decoration I did inside of here. Then Alice decided to put a clothing rack here, you know, for all the rejects and stuff. And if we go upstairs, you see, look, get some cute little bottles, some little bags, a big honey bottle, and oh, I see there's a door missing. I will replace that. But if you want to see what's in the employees only area, I implore you, please do check out Alice's video because it's amazing. And now it's time to start with the last thing for today. We'll start with the glass shop. What the? What the heck? Who did that? Oh my god, that's so loud. No. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my god. Okay, how about we get rid of them? Oh, floor. Do I have some dirt? There you go. I actually just came here because I needed some... I forgot. What did I need? And after that little bit of distraction, I finished the glass shop. Look, I generally don't know what I was going for. I wanted to have this little temple, and initially my plan was to also have like a tree coming out of this side, and then, you know, like hang down the roots of this side, and you know, but you know, there's still so much to do, and also I like this a bit more, you know, a little bit of a smaller fashion right here, and so we have like all the colorful glass, you know, right up here, and down here we got the remaining 2, and all the other grayscale tones, and of course clear glass, and some tinted glass. So now we have this beautiful little glass shop as well added to our pocket, and with that though, I gotta say that this was the last build for our shopping district right now, which also means we reached the end of the episode. But don't worry. I have some. Let's do like that. I have some great news. Look. How about I'll show like that? You know, there is some planning going on for the next episode. It will be big. It will be really big. So I hope you're really excited for that because I am, and I hope I'll see you for that. Until then, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if you like my content in general, I would be happy about a subscribe. So until the next time, goodbye. Good question, but sometimes I just walk in here just to stare at it because that amazes me every time I look at it.
It's okay. You'll be able to afford all this one day. And it'll look very nice on you, okay?
We
I
moved.
might be in the wrong skin.
Oh my god. Why are you
I might be in the wrong skin.
Why are you Squidward?
I'm not Squidward, I'm me.
He placed 9 stacks on the server scan. 9.
9 stacks?
Yes.
That's less than mine.
It's still... Do you know how often I go through my stupid... Oops. Oops. Where is he? Where is he? You're not going to do that. This is a horrible sound. No. Stop. Stop. Stop that. Stop that.